Good morning, everyone. John Buenavente here. We're here at the Tom Bradley International Terminal at Los Angeles International Airport, waiting on Philippine Airlines Flight 113, the Boeing 777-300ER, scheduled to arrive into gate 205 before 9:50 a.m. You see the boarding gate over there. So we'll wait on the Philippine Airlines Boeing 777-300ER. And this one here, guys, will be uploaded on my YouTube channel here on my trip report video, so make sure you check that out. You can see the luggage carts over there and the vehicles going by. We're just waiting on our Philippine Airlines 777-300ER to arrive at the gate 205 for the flight to Manila. And don't forget, the trip report video, guys, will be uploaded on my YouTube channel, so don't forget to check that video out. We got his Zip Air Boeing 787 Dreamliner over there, taxiing to the runway. Over here at gate 203, we have a Allow Boeing 787 Dreamliner aircraft getting ready to depart for Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. We're just waiting on our Philippine Airlines 777-300ER to arrive at the gate. Over there at the runway is a Delta ERJ-175 touching down at LAX. You can hear the other planes taking off.
Attention in the terminal to all Frontier passengers on Sacramento Flight 3315. Please proceed to gate 227 as we are scheduled to begin our pre-boarding process in 20 minutes.
So make sure you don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll have this video uploaded on my YouTube channel, plus the trip report video will be uploaded soon. Over there is a Delta ERJ-175 taxiing to the terminal at LAX.
This is the final boarding call for American flight AA515 departing for Cancun through gate 156.
Oh, there's a Delta connection ERJ-175 touching down at LAX. Should be taxiing to the seat soon. Over there at LAX, we have a Southwest Boeing 737 MAX 8 taking off from LAX.
Unless they have absolutely incoherent. Unless absolutely incoherent. But you're gonna have a taste.
We got the luggage cart coming for Philippine Airlines Flight 113. That one over there is a Delta Airbus A319 that just touched down at LAX. We're still waiting on the Philippine Airlines Boeing 777-300ER to arrive into LAX for the flight to Manila. The Boeing 777-300ER, we're still waiting on the aircraft to arrive. Over there landing at LAX is another Delta connection ERJ-175 touching down at LAX. That one's a Southwest Boeing 737 MAX 8 taking off for the flight out to LAX. We're just waiting on the Philippine Airlines 777-300ER. When there's a Delta connection, ERJ-175 touching down at LAX. We're waiting on the Philippine Airlines 777-300ER to arrive at LAX for the flight to Manila. There's the Delta Connection ERJ175 taxiing to the terminal at LAX. Oh, there's the Delta Connection, or that's a Delta Airbus A319 taxiing to the gate. That one over there is a Delta Connection ERJ175 taxiing to the terminal at Los Angeles International Airport. Still on the Philippine Airlines Flight 113 to arrive into LAX over there, gate 205. Over there is the tug to pull the other aircraft going by.
May I have your attention, please? All travelers, if any unknown person attempts to give you any item, including luggage to transport on your flight, do not accept it and notify. May I have your attention, please? All travelers.
We got the ramp agent being ready to prepare the arrival for Philippine Airlines Flight 113 with service to Manila. We're just waiting on the Philippine Airlines 777-300ER to pull into the gate. We got a ramp agent over there getting ready to prepare the arrival for Philippine Airlines Flight 113 once it arrives into LAX. We're gonna see the aircraft pull in. And we got the ramp agents ready. Philippine Airlines Flight 113 should be landing at LAX soon for the flight to Manila.
attention in the terminal to all frontier passengers traveling to Sacramento on flight 3315. Please proceed to gate 227 as we will begin our boarding process after this announcement.
Right there is American Eagle ERJ 170 touching down at LAX. Hoping we get to see our American Airlines or Philippine Airlines 777-300ER touchdown. Oh, there's an LAX bus going into the terminal area. There it is, our Philippine Airlines Boeing 777-300 is touching down at LAX. This one just came in from Manila Airport. It's operated as Philippine Airlines Flight 112, touching down at LAX. Should be taxiing to the gate right now. I just caught it on video. It's touched down already. So we're gonna watch the ramp agents guide the aircraft into gate 205. They just touched down just moments ago. So we'll watch the aircraft pull into gate 205. I just saw it just now on video, and we'll see if it taxis to gate 205 for the flight to Manila. It just came from that direction over there. And they're finally here. Philippine Airlines Flight 112 just touched down at LAX from Manila. It will be operating as Flight 113 with service to Manila. So there you have it, guys. That was the Philippine Airlines Flight 112 touching down at LAX for the flight to Manila. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my videos as I try to reach 500 subscribers for 2026. This is John Buenavente here. I'll have this one uploaded on my YouTube channel, so you can go ahead and check that one out for that Philippine Airlines aircraft that just touched down at LAX. Perfect timing. The Philippine Airlines flight just touched down. So I'll have this one uploaded on my YouTube channel. That way you guys can go ahead and check that out. And speaking of Philippine Airlines Flight 112, they just touched down just moments ago. They're going to be pulling into gate 205. right over there next to the American Airlines 777. So we're gonna watch it and see the pulse into the gate. Ramp agents are getting ready to guide the airplane in for the arrival. Come on. There we go. So we're gonna watch the Philippine Airlines 777-300ER getting ready to line up into the gate 205. We got a ramp agent heading out right now to guide the plane in. So if you're watching this on my video, guys, I'll have this one uploaded on my YouTube channel on the Philippine Airlines flight that just touched down at LAX. And here we have another aircraft coming in. It's a United Express Embraer 170 touching down at LAX. And we're waiting on the Philippine Airlines flight 112 to pull into gate 205 for the flight to Manila. So we got a ramp agent guiding the plane in. I just saw the Philippine Airlines 777-300 that just touched down moments ago here at LAX from Manila. It's waiting on the ramp agent getting ready to guide the plane in. And we'll see it pull into gate 205. I just got it on video for the first time, so make sure you guys check that out. That video will be uploaded on my YouTube channel soon. So there's the ramp agent getting ready to guide Philippine Airlines flight 112 into gate 205 for the flight to Manila. It just touched down moments ago. And we got an orange vehicle, an orange van guiding Philippine Airlines flight 112 into gate 205. We're going to watch the aircraft pull into the gate at 205 at Los Angeles International Airport, and we have a Delta A321 preparing for takeoff. Ramp agents are getting ready to guide in Philippine Airlines flight 112 into gate 205 for service to Manila. Just going to keep the video steady for Philippine Airlines flight 113. And we got one of the ramp agents getting ready to guide Philippine Airlines flight 112 into gate 205. They just touched down moments ago. So we're going to watch the aircraft pull into the gate. It's taxiing to the other side. Should be arriving into gate 205 soon. And also this one will be uploaded on my YouTube channel for Los Angeles International Airport. Here we have Alaska ERJ 175 taking off. And here we have the Philippine Airlines Boeing 777-300 operating its flight 112. This one just came in from Manila, and now it's here at LAX. So there's the Philippine Airlines Boeing 777-300ER getting ready to pull into gate 205 for the flight to Manila. It's getting ready to guide in. Ramp agents are ready to guide the plane in for the arrival. So we're going to watch the ramp agents line up Philippine Airlines flight 112 at gate 205. Over there is the United 77 Dreamliner aircraft touching down at LAX. And here is Philippine Airlines flight 112 getting ready to pull into gate 205 for the flight to Manila. It's a Boeing 777-300 over there. And here she comes. Philippine Airlines flight 112 pulling into gate 205 for the flight to Manila. There's the aircraft. You see the ramp agents getting ready to guide Philippine Airlines flight Philippine Airlines flight 112 into gate 205 here at the Tom Bradley International Terminal at Los Angeles International Airport. So we're watching Philippine Airlines flight 112 getting ready to line up with the gate 205. Ramp agents are getting ready to line up the plane. And hopefully it comes. Yep, going into gate 205. So here is Philippine Airlines Flight 112 that just arrived at LAX from Manila, operates Flight 113. Here is Philippine Airlines Flight 112 pulling into gate 205 at Los Angeles International Airport. Over there is a Delta A321 touching down or taking off right now. So there you have it, guys. That's the arrival of Philippine Airlines Flight 112, arrival into LAX from Manila. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my videos.
May I have your attention and those who are company music. We're flying on Frontier Flight 3315 with services to Sacramento. Please make your way to gate 227 as we're boarding all crews for this flight.
So there's Philippine Airlines Flight 112 pulling into gate 205, and the ramp agents are going to connect the gate to Philippine Airlines Flight 112. So here it is, pulling into gate 205. And we should see the aircraft parking and the engines turning on. And should be waiting to park and engine shut off. In just a second, and there they are. They're parked at gate 205. So Philippine Airlines Flight 112 is going to get connected with the gate right now. I just see the ramp agents getting ready to connect the gate. They're going to shut down engine number 1 and engine number 2. I hear the engine shutting off. And they're getting ready to connect the gate for Philippine Airlines Flight 112. Operates Philippine Airlines Flight 113 with service to Manila. Okay, so we're waiting on the ramp agents to connect the gate for Philippine Airlines Flight 112. We're still waiting. So here's Philippine Airlines Flight 112 that just arrived into LAX from Manila. See, it's parked there at the gate.
Once again, all technical crew passengers are isolated from the survey. Coming aboard all crews. Thank you.
So there you have it, guys. That's the arrival of Philippine Airlines Flight 112, arrival into LAX from Manila.
All travelers, if any unknown person attempts to give you any item, including luggage to transport on your flight, do not accept it and notify airline personnel immediately. Do not leave luggage unattended. All carry-on and checked luggage is subject to search.
Here we have the aircraft connecting its gate over there. And they're connecting the gate already, so there you have it. That's the arrival of Philippine Airlines Flight 112, arrival into LAX from Manila. And speaking of the gate, they're getting ready to connect the gate right now. So we'll watch them connect the gate to Philippine Airlines Flight 112 that just arrived from Manila. Perfect timing, I just got it on video for the landing. See the ramp agent connecting the gate to Philippine Airlines Flight 113. See over there, they're connecting the gate right now. So that's Philippine Airlines Flight 112 that just arrived. And they're connecting the gate.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. If you're flying off Frontier Flight 3315 with services to Sacramento, He's making midway to gate 227, and we're boarding all groups.
Over there is a China Eastern Airlines 77 Dreamliner touching down at LAX. We're watching the gate agents connect the gates. And we have our luggage being ready to be set up. And there you have it, guys. That's the arrival of Philippine Airlines Flight 112 into LAX from Manila. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my videos as I try to reach 500 subscribers for 2026. This is John Buenavente here. I'll have this one uploaded on my YouTube channel so that you can guys go ahead and check that out. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for the trip report video. I'll have that one uploaded with pushback, taxi, and takeoff in the next video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you hit that notification bell and subscribe so you won't miss out on any of my videos. And we got the luggage cart packed into the gate over there with the luggage.
113 bound for Manila. Our heartfelt thanks to our Mabuhay riders and to all our passengers for your continued patronage to our flag carrier. We request all passengers to occupy your assigned seat for the duration of the flight. If you are seated in an exit row, you are required by civil aviation regulations to read the passenger visit card. You need to be reseated. Please inform our cabin crew now. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking, vaping, or the use of electronic cigarettes is not allowed. Please be reminded that power banks and spare batteries are now prohibited inside the overhead storage bin. If you have these items, please keep them on your person or you may put them in the seat pocket or under the seat in front of you at all times. Please wait for the announcement before charging your portable electronic devices such as cell phones and laptops. Charging power banks is continuously charging point restricted prohibited throughout the flight. Please notify your cabin crew if you notice any abnormality or signs of overheating of your portable electronic devices or batteries. We want to ensure the comfort and safety of all passengers, including those with special needs. If you require any assistance during the flight, feel free to inform our cabin crew. We are here to help make your journey as enjoyable and stress-free as possible. Allow us the privilege to be of service to you today. All passengers and crew are required to complete their e-travel registration within 72 hours prior to arrival and departure from the Philippines. Passengers carrying more than 50,000 pesos or 10,000 US dollars or equivalent in other foreign currency and bearer monetary instruments must declare in the e-travel system. Prior authorization from the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas must also be secured if carrying more than 50,000 pesos. Non-declaration or false declaration shall be subject to confiscation and or criminal prosecution. PR 113 and we are bound for Manila. Passengers bound for other destinations are kindly requested to disclaim and secure assistance from our ground crew. Thank you. and gentlemen, it's now 36 minutes past the hour of 10 in the morning. We are just missing two more passengers to be joining us in this flight for Manila. As soon as the passengers are reported, we'll be on our way. I'll keep you updated regarding the status of our flight. Thank you. Navigator station.
everyone, John Buenavente here. We're here at the Tom Bradley International Terminal at Los Angeles International Airport in Los Angeles. And here we have our Philippine Airlines Boeing 777-300ER that just arrived from Manila, right here. And over there at gate 204, we have a Qantas Boeing 787 Dreamliner and the new livery hanging out to sea. And over there at gate 208, we have a Qantas Boeing 787 Dreamliner also hanging out to sea in Australia right